Looks like Nifty is likely to struggle to find firm positive footing. Blame it on Nifty's last 5 days of drubbing at Dalal Street. The pessimism at Dalal Street still revolves around three negative catalysts. 1. Trump's 50% higher tariff for India. 2. Trump's new, one-time payment, $100,000 H-1B visa fee. 3. Powell's cautious outlook and pointing to a darkening U.S. economic picture, hints at stagflation. Meanwhile, all eyes will be on the US PCE price index, the Federal Reserve's preferred inflation measure, which is likely to trickle in this Friday at 6 p.m. The US PCE price index could provide fresh insight into the Fed's monetary policy outlook. Long story short, caution shall continue to be the buzzword at Dalal Street. Nifty's losing streak could continue for sixth straight day. Market trends. The global cues are negative. In yesterday's trade, FIIs turned out to be net sellers to the tune of Rs 4995 crores while DII were net buyers to the tune of Rs 5103 crores. Risky sentiments are likely to prevail for Nifty. Market breadth for the day is likely to be negative. Nifty's technicals suggest some massive consolidation play with negative bias. FANO September month data suggests the trading range for Nifty is likely to be between 24,000 and 25,500 zone. India VIX, the fear index is hovering near 10.78 levels. At last check, USD INR, September, was trading firm near the 88.91 levels. Nifty PCR, 30th September, is at 0.58 levels. Bank Nifty PCR, 30th September, is at 0.78. Nifty outlook, the landscape appears to be ugly with benchmark Nifty aiming to dip below the psychological important 24,750 mark. Caution advised for Nifty bulls. Nifty, CMP to 4891. Biggest interweek support for Nifty is now placed at 24,771 on closing basis. Immediate interweek resistance is placed at 25,127 mark on closing basis. Range for the day is likely to be between 24750 and 25050. Bias for the day is negative. Sensex, CMP 81160. Biggest interweek support for Sensex is now placed at 80,800 mark on closing basis. Immediate resistance is placed only at 81,851 mark. Range for the day is likely to be between 80,500 and 81500. Bias for the day is negative. Bank Nifty, CMP 54976. Bank Nifty's biggest intraday support at 54,500 mark. Bank Nifty's biggest resistance is now at 55,511 mark. Bank Nifty's range of day is likely to be between 54,300 and 55,300. Bias for the day is negative. Stock market news. Well, if the benchmark Nifty ends up in the red this week, it should not come as a shock. But we will soon enter Q2 earnings season, and before that all eyes will be on the RBI meet outcome on 1st October, which will set the direction of Nifty in the medium term. Meanwhile, sentiments at Dalal Street are also hit by Indian rupee, which has tumbled to an all-time low to around 88.70 per dollar, pressured by higher US visa fees and steep US tariffs. Stocks in spotlight. 1. Glenmark Pharmaceuticals, plus 0.36%, was in spotlight after the company announced that its arm, Glenmark Specialty, entered into an exclusive licensing agreement with Hengrui Pharma for trastuzumab rezetecan, SHR A1811, a HER2 targeting antibody drug conjugate. 2. Newgen Software Technologies, plus 3.43%, is up and enjoying strong session after the company said that its arm signed a 5-year master service agreement with Tata Consultancy Services NV, valued at 4.22 million euros, around 44 crore rupees. 3. Lupin, minus 1.3%, slipped despite the company announced that it has received tentative approval from the USFDA for bictegravir, emtricitabine and tenofovir alafenamide tablets, used for treating human immunodeficiency virus, HIV, infection in adults. 4. Tata Motors, minus 2.64%, tumbled on reports said Jaguar Land Rover, JLR, its UK-based luxury car subsidiary, will keep its factories closed until 1st October. The shutdown follows a cyber attack on 31st August 2025 that has crippled JLR's IT systems and brought production to a halt. The incident, widely believed to be a ransomware assault, has disrupted operations not only in the UK but also at facilities in China, Slovakia, Brazil and India. Losses are estimated at £50 million, $68 million, a week. 5. Hindustan Aeronautics Ltd, HAL, plus 1.10%, was in limelight on reports that government has inked pact with HAL for procurement of 97 Tejas jets for IAF. The Defence Ministry sealed a 62,370 crore rupees deal with the HAL to procure 97 Tejas light combat aircraft for the Indian Air Force. Deliveries will start in 2027 to 28, boosting Indian Air Force capability, Atmanirbhar Bharat and India's defence preparedness.